Francine caught up with the president of the World Economic Forum, Klaus Schwab. He is anything but optimistic. In fact, he believes that 2010 will expose all the many cracks that still need to be fixed.
2010 will be a difficult year because we have on the one side, we have the hopes that we are moving out of the crisis, but on the other hand, we still have the aftermath of all the actions which have been taken, which means government debts, fiscal deficits and so on. So the big question will be, where will the growth come from?
It does seem that participants 2 years ago failed to openly talk about the potential risk falls that then ensued and the financial crisis that ensued. How do we need to make sure that actually this time all the bad issues are also addressed?
This year we really take care of putting all the risks on the table. I just want to mention our global risk report, where we have defined 36 different risks, which we all integrate here in some way into the program. I am very straightforward in my opening address, explaining that we have to look at the possible consequences of the financial and economic risks that we face for several years, a difficult time, and it's not like moving out in the old cycles and the old world will be back.
Are you concerned that this will also happen with the G20 reforms? I mean, because of what we've seen with the Obama plan and various measures taken outside of the G20 remit, is this a concern for you?
It's a big concern that countries are looking at those issues just from a national perspective and from a national voter's perspective. And what we have at the moment in the world is very difficult internal situations. I don't have to mention the country, but you could go through the G20 countries, and political leadership is very much dominated by internal issues. What we want to do here is to remind everybody, yes, internal issues are important, but at the end, we are a global community, and our fate will depend on acting as a global community.